Hey YouTube, this is me, the Student Witch. So, I'm getting in the swing of things for the autumn equinox, and I've actually been feeling kind of bummed lately, mostly because my husband and I, because of financial issues and time constraints, him being so busy in all the projects that he has going on, plus what I have going on, we're coming to the realization that we won't be able to see each other until the week of Thanksgiving. So, counting from the time I left on August 27th until around the time of Thanksgiving, that's going to be nearly 3 months in a row apart. Which we've never gone that much time without physically seeing each other. We talk on Skype every day and we text each other throughout the day. The first thing I do when I wake up is to text him good morning. But as far as seeing each other face to face, we've gone 6 weeks before, but never 3 months. So even though I have more experience and in general I feel more confident here, that's still going to be really fucking hard. So it's just gotten me kind of bummed out lately thinking about that, because I keep looking at the calendar that I have on my wall and just it seems like the days just can't go by fast enough. But remembering some of the lessons that I got from the blue moon in July, one of the lessons was patience, and the other lesson was be thankful for what you have. Count your blessings, basically. Don't get lost in the troubles. Don't just focus on the negative. Remember all the positive too, because that positive is what's going to give you the strength to get through this. And I talked about that on my video that I made the day after the blue moon. I think that was the end of July. So now it's time for me to put that into practice, that lesson. And so I need to practice patience. I need to be thankful for all the blessings I have, which are many. And I need to just enjoy the process a little bit. I shouldn't keep looking up at the calendar praying for the days to go by faster. I need to look out my window and notice the leaves that are starting to look a little drier, and some leaves are starting to change already. Just be in the moment more instead of thinking so much about past problems or mistakes and future problems. So in order to do that, I went to Michael's and spent money that I shouldn't have, but whatever. They actually have a really good sale going on. So I'm going to add these things to my autumn equinox celebration that I'm basically going to make this whole week into that. So, for one thing, their harvest festival decorations and craft supplies are 40 and 50% off. So if you want some of this stuff, you should go now. For example, I got this just to put on my front door of my apartment. It's super cute. It's a little pumpkin that says welcome. This was originally $5.99. I got it for, let's see, $2.99. 50% off. So this is gonna go, and I think the harvest and being thankful, it's not just for Thanksgiving, it's the whole season of autumn. It's appreciating the blessings that you received when times were good, i.e. in the summer, in the spring and the summer, appreciating those blessings despite the coming darkness, but also appreciating that darkness because it's beautiful in its own right and it's necessary, right? So this is going up on my door, and I'm probably going to leave it throughout all of the autumn season. So it's super cute. $3. That's legit. What else did I get? Oh, I also got some things that I'm going to use to decorate my my grimoire. Like I said in my previous video, I'm waiting for my husband to mail my calligraphy markers up to me because I left them in Georgia. But I've already started kind of writing in in pencil. So I've written my dedication, the title page, the table of contents, the first 3 pages. And this is the first time I've written in cursive since like elementary school. Not counting like signing my name or writing a check or something. So let me show you guys what I've done for that. And I'm gonna keep working. Oh, I'm dropping all sorts of shit everywhere. Sorry. I'm gonna keep working on this probably like every day or every other day, just in pencil, writing the title pages, because I have the title page of the grimoire itself, but then I'm gonna have title pages for each subsection or chapter of the grimoire. So let me get it for you. Okay, so all this is in pencil, and I'm going to trace back over it with my calligraphy markers once they come in. So, okay, I'm still recording. This is my title page, Book of Magic and Witchery. That's what I decided to call it. And then the dedication to my craft, which I really like. I kept it very general, room for improvement, room for change, because again, this big ass book is going to last me the rest of my life. Or at least that was the idea. So, in my dedication to my craft, I said, 1, I will always be a student, forever learning and honing my craft. 2, I will avoid absolutism, dogma, and monotheism. Those are the 2 rules. And then I wrote kind of a little prayer, I guess. And then my table of contents, again in pencil. Alright, so I have the first section, Encyclopedia of Magical Ingredients. Second section, My Craft. Third section, Kitchen, Witchery, and Remedies. Fourth section, Spells and Practical Magic. Fifth section, Rituals and Altars. And then the last section, Ancestors, Prayers, Poems, and Notes. So I really like how this is turning out so far. So then, for each one of those sections, I'm going to have a title page, you know, when they show up in the book. So I'm just putting the basic skeleton and groundwork for the book. And then I'm going to start filling up with the specific information. So, that being said, also at Michael's, these were on sale. They had a sale on stamps and ink. Buy 2, get the 3rd for free. The sale is only for this week, at least at the Michael's up here in Massachusetts. So the stamps I actually got 4 stamps because I just couldn't help myself. So the first stamp I had to get an acrylic block for this. This is just a piece of like acrylic plastic or whatever. What you do is you take these stamps, each of these is an individual stamp, and you peel it off here, you stick it on the acrylic block, then you put the ink on it, use it as a stamp, and then you can take it off and put it back on its original plastic here. I thought that was really cool. So once you have the acrylic block, you can get a bunch of these and just reuse this. So I really love this because I definitely want to focus more on nature themes and elements to decorate my grimoire. So here we have wheat, and like this almost looks like Queen Anne's lace, and a butterfly over here. So these are just going to be strewn throughout. And then I got this tree, the tree of knowledge, the tree of life. I got this little acorns because they're so cute. So, and then this one's my favorite. Look how awesome that is. An owl on top of a stack of books. Darker wisdom. Dun dun dun. I just love it. So those were buy two, get one for free. The ink were as well. So I got the cheapest ink they had because that's how I roll. But I got, it's the Craft Smart, I think it's $2.99. This is black, brown, and then a brick red. So again, these were buy two, get one free. So that's what I got for my Grimoire, which I'm probably going to start playing with as soon as I'm done with this video, instead of reading for class tomorrow. And then the last thing, this kind of goes back to like learning to be thankful and focusing on the positive, because that's what's going to get me through this. Since their harvest craft and decorative section was on sale 40 to 50%, I got an idea for a little spell slash activity that I'm going to do on Wednesday, the official calendar day for the equinox. So this basket, little green basket, really cute. Original price was $6.99. I got it for $3.49. I think that's 40% off. So in this little basket, I think I'm going to keep it. I don't think I have room for it on my altar upstairs, but I do have room for it here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is a evergreen scent green candle and my money jar. That's my prosperity money altar. But I also have a piece of citrine on top of the money jar. Let me show you. So this is the piece of citrine money jar candle. So that that is my little prosperity altar. And it's mostly for financial prosperity because that's what we need the most. But it's also for, you know, abundance of health. It's more like an abundance altar. An abundance of well-being, an abundance of financial stability, abundance of health, you know. So I have room for this little basket right next to my money jar, so I'm going to add this to my abundance altar. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it with these. These are little, like, I don't know if they're silk, but they're like silk leaves. This package of 24 was only $2. I don't know if I got this on sale or not. I don't think, this wasn't on sale, but $2 for 24 silk leaves. So what I'm going to do Wednesday, I'm going to, on each leaf, I'm going to write down with a Sharpie things that I'm thankful for, blessings in my life. You know, on a leaf I'm going to write down my husband, on another leaf my parents, on another leaf my sister, my friends, my health, the opportunities I've been given. So I'm sure I'm going to fill up every one of these 24 leaves. So then I'm going to put the leaves in this basket. So this is going to be like my abundance basket. And it's going to be on my abundance altar. And anytime I'm starting to feel down or I catch myself focusing too much on the negative, I can just reach in and pull out any random leaf and just remind myself of what I'm thankful for. So that I think is really going to help me. And it's, you know, it's in season, it's autumn, abundance, thankfulness, Thanksgiving, you know, it's it's really going to help me. So that was my Michael's adventure. I'm feeling better already. Believe me, you guys on YouTube, you're going to be on one of these leaves. Because this channel, being able to express myself, own it, and learn from all the videos I've watched on YouTube, it's something that I'm definitely thankful for. So, thank you. Thank you for watching. And go to Michael's this week because a lot of shit is on sale. Okay. Happy autumn. Bye.